Hello, everybody. Welcome to the program. Welcome to the show. And the Bell Hotel in Epping. I'm delighted to see that it'll be closing for its use as a scumbag migrant hotel. Will all be getting kicked out now. Obviously, I'm not happy because they happen to be foreign people. Because I am not racist. No. I just enjoy everybody's suffering, be they brown, be they yellow, be they white, be they tall, small, lesbian, straight, gay, bisexualist, whatever. As long as they're suffering, as long as they're miserable, that'll do for me. And it will do for me. Yeah, I'll be saying, well, oh, it's the end, isn't it? It's the bell end. The bell ends its time as a migrant hotel for those boat people. Yeah, fucking boat people. Oh, I remember that. Years ago, you see it on TV going, oh, the refugees flooding in, yeah, refugees. It'll always be somewhere else, but eventually they've worked out they can get here from France. Well, the French shouldn't let them in the first place. Europe should be taking stronger care of its borders, if only to stop those pesky Russian agents nicking around with fucking nerve agents and trying to assassinate people. Any excuse. So that's gone down, and it's set a bit of a legal precedent that if an hotel is designated through planning permission to be a restaurant available to the public, you can write off to your council going, "Oh, what's going on here?" Then, but I giving credit where it's due. Keir Starmer, not the handsomest of men, and he's certainly not got a stylish haircut, but he's reduced 400 hotels to a mere 220 in about a year, And I think he's serious about getting rid of these hotels because we don't want them mincing around in built-up areas. All right, if they're genuine asylum seekers, put them in a genuine asylum seekers secure detention centre until such time as they prove that they're genuinely seeking asylum. And if they haven't brought the documents and the proof and the evidence, and we can't be 100% sure that they are, sling them fucking back. What we want are these Yanks. Lots of Yanks knocking around want to come over here. Research scientists who've had their grants fucking pulled by fucking Elon bastard in Musk. There's a load of medical research being destroyed by RFK fucking Jr. That fucking croaking turd. Well, we'll have them. We'll have them. They speak English. They'll bring in fucking nice bit of funding and do some research. I mean, Britain could be leading the world in RNA vaccine research, There'll be quite a few places at fucking Oxford and Cambridge, maybe Leeds, that will welcome those fuckers in the research departments. We could be a major player, getting some of the best people in the world, the best people. Donald Trump, he's got the worst people in his fucking White House. Some of them. I believe South Park have had another word with him. South Park a bit on him about him bumming Satan. That's good. Anyway, Chinese leftovers. And what's that about? Well, I've been watching these videos on YouTube. I used to watch a bit of Japanese stuff because I like my photography, been getting into my camera. So I watch things about Japanese cameras. So I'm like, well, let's see what Japanese photography looks like. So it's like some cunt on holiday going around Japan taking photographs, upskirts as well. Because I think it's still legal to do upskirt photography in Japan. They're a strange bunch. But yeah, I don't think and they're not actual school girls. They're 30-year-old women wearing little tartan skirts so their legs look good. Oh Christ, they've gone curvy, the Japanese women, haven't they? Yeah, I always thought they're real skinny little Yoko Ono types, but no, they've got curves and boobs. They're fucking, they're quite lovely, especially in those school uniforms. But I'll get in trouble for that. Get in trouble for that. Yeah, well, if they're over 18 or 21 or 25 and they're wearing a school uniform, that's not my problem. If I go over to Japan, it'll be their problem. I'll sneak up behind them, stick my finger up their mouth. That's what you can do in Japan, right? It's regarded as just child childish, but it's basically you could go around sexually assaulting people in Japan. Not the Yakuzas or those biker gangs, they'll beat the shit out of you. You can just, like, sneak up behind a bird, stick your fingers right up a bumhole, like, boink, knocking on heaven's door, and they go, oh, and then you run away laughing. It's regarded as a childish prank. You do that in this country, you're up for sexual assault. So it's that time I move over there. Anyway, I've been watching loads of Japanese stuff, and it's only a matter of time. They all look the same. To the racist YouTube algorithm, they think, oh, if he's into Japanese stuff, he like Chinese stuff, can't tell the difference between them. Well, you probably can if you know what to look for. I don't. They all look the same to me. But anyway, in China, there's, like, you'd think, it's one of these things, it belies logic. You'd think there'd be loads more blokes than women. And there is. But there's loads more single women than there are men who fucking want to get married and deal with the shit. The men are quite happy to go, fuck it, I'll get married when I'm 40 and I've got a wedge. Till then, I'll just date the slutty girls, going on to Thailand with Archie and John. So there's all these, like, Chinese birds, like, getting to 30, desperate to get married. And they're also desperate to get 1,000,000 or 2,000,000 yen for the, as a down payment, a dowry. Well, that's shit. And it's like, you fucking what? They're like, oh, my man, he must be tall and handsome. He must have a good job and a house and a car. And he's got to give me parents 1,000 yen, which is about 1,100 quid. It's quite cheap when you think, no, it isn't. No, it's about 107 grand. It's a fucking chunk. So they're organising these dating events, right? Well, women have to pay 500 yen to attend, and men can get in for free to see all the eligible birds that are randy for it. And they've had a couple, and no men have turned up at all. And they're getting into this phenomenon of the leftover women, because apparently in Chinese society, if you're a woman who's 30, you're fucked. Even if you've got your own fucking house and your own career, you've got your master's degree, you're working as a doctor or in a decent fucking trade, they're fucked. So, yeah. Japan. Oh, the state of Japan. I'm going to have to report on this. I'm going to have to start. Oh, oh, just farted on the dog. You're up there. Oh, waggy tail. Dogs don't care if you fart on them. So, Japan, they got these fuckers, the hikikomos or whatever they're called, hickey dickies, whatever. They're basically fuckers who just give up. They just give up and they stay in their room. Usually they live with their parents. And they're doing the teenage fucking angst shit into their 30s and 40s. And eventually they only find out when they die. And the neighbours start complaining about the smell. They just give up and stay in watching telly because they've been traumatised. So they don't leave the house. And Japan, they're kind of like they're fucked. The youth aren't the go-getters of their parents or grandparents' age. They're just like, fuck it. I'm going to turn up, do as little as I fucking need to, and then fuck off. And I ain't going to fucking spend my money on shit. I'm just going to pay me shitty rent, have a bit of food, and stick a couple of quid away. I don't give a fuck about ambition or promotion. Fuck off. The society is I mean, it's been on a shit since the 90s when it started slowing down. But there was a time when fucking land in Japan itself was worth 4 times the whole of America for land. And the real estate was just frightening. Huge amounts of fucking dough. Oh, Christ. And it all started unwinding, didn't it? But now Japanese gear is not what it used to be. I mean, I've got Japanese cameras from the 70s, the 80s, the 90s. and I've got the recent ones that are made in China, made in Thailand. They're not what they were. Go away. Go away. I mean, Seiko watches are still good, but Nikon cameras are not what they were. But then again, film cameras and digital cameras, they're different beasts, aren't they? I prefer the film cameras myself. Yeah. So I'm taking an interest in all things Eastern and Asian, and get off me. I'm not talking to you. The dog's on me, right? Right. Okay, you carry on like that. You go off the bed, right? You don't prance around on the bed. The bed is for lying on and lazing on, not for jumping around. So, anyway, what was I saying? Yes, I've been taking an interest in Eastern matters and the workplace, the economies, the changes. Uh, it interests me because where are we going? What are we doing? Oh dear, that was a good fart. Uh, anyway, taking an interest. We'll see what happens. I might start doing those shows where I sit in a laptop and play some fucking video off YouTube and do a bit of a commentary over it. Go, look at the fucking state of these knobheads. But it's fascinating because as a species, these different societies, China's had its big growth and now it's going through its slowdown and its hangover. Japan's been having its hangover for a while, and now they're raising a generation of sexless, disinterested, couldn't give a fuck types who are priced out of the property market, and they're not the high paying jobs or industries to go to. Whatever jobs they've got, the cunts want you to stay 2 hours unpaid at the end of the day, and they can force you on a fucking pub crawl in Japanese things. They're going, oh, you've been invited to pub crawl with the boss. You're like, oh, fuck off, I don't want to. They're like, oh, you must go. Well, I just said I don't fucking want to. Fuck's sake. Strange bunch. I mean, they make nice wristwatches, guitars, cameras, good quality stuff. But my God, they're a bit spiritless samurai still in them. But yeah, the problem is China. They're on their way down. How until India starts fucking crashing. Yeah, it's interesting. I can't work it out, but I enjoy watching it and having a go, thinking about it. Yeah, yeah. China, they came in for a lot of flack over the COVIDs, didn't they? The COVIDs. Still, a lot of people believe it escaped from a lab. I haven't seen any definite proof of that. I know one thing. I should wear a mask when there's a fucking. Whenever all those mask deniers go, no, I refuse to wear a mask. Oh, I refuse to get me jab. They're all dropping dead. Do you remember that when you have a news story going, and this mask denier is now dead? He was 38 and in the prime of shape. Oh dear, got to be careful because if you haven't got the natural immunity or the fucking strength to deal with it, that stuff was deadly when it first came out. We're getting there now. And I'm pretty certain the vaccine helped. Still haven't had my next booster, but then again, I don't see anyone suggesting you go for your boosters at this point of the proceedings. It was just to sort of give for a bit of coverage to end the lockdowns and get back to normality. And the vaccine helps. And all these people going, oh, there's vaccine damage and this, that, and the other. Is the fuck. There aren't a significant number of cases to prove anything. It's complete bollocks. And I'm sick to fucking death of it. You still get these wankers going around bragging that they've never had the vaccine. Well, so fucking what? In America, RFK Jr., he's banning fucking research into RNA-based vaccines. Oh. But at the same time, they're having a fucking measles outbreak. Some cunt's gone and caught bubonic plague. All sorts of shit. Anyway, done 15 minutes. This is just a trailer for my next show, just so you know I'm still alive. I'll catch you in a bit. You know, I'll get you up to date on what's happening in the Far East, because it fascinates me. Yeah. All right, then, on your way. Go on, bugger off the lot, yeah? I've had enough.